I was in Joshua Tree about 2 years ago, I guess it is, or a year and a half ago, and I was climbing with Scott Carsgrove, and he was like, "Yeah, man, you should come check out this problem because I think it's something you really like." And I was like, "Where is it?" He's like, "Oh, it's right between the Gunsmoke and the streetcar named Desire." And I was like, "Oh, that's weird. Never noticed that before when I was at that boulder." And he's like, "Well, that's because it's a really new boulder. Like it just fell out of the cliff about a year ago."
The block used to sit in between two cracks up there. There used to be a crack on either side, and then the block was right in the middle. And there actually used to be a lead route, a bolted lead route, right in the middle of that thing. And you know, when that thing popped out, what's funny is, you know, different folks saw different things. Some folks went, "Oh my God, you know, a huge rock at Joshua Tree falls over," and imagine, you know, the horror of what it could have been like if somebody was on that as a lead. Then, of course, some people saw opportunity and actually stripped the hangers off the bolts, which is kind of silly. What's amazing is then you got Sharma and Ethan and others like that came out and went, "Oh, new opportunity, new route." And that's exactly what happened. So Chris came out here, and I believe he sent it once, which was pretty visionary to look at something. Personally, I'd look at something that steep, and I couldn't even fathom looking at something like that and thinking, "Oh yeah, that'll go."
It has all this really nice iron coating on it, and it's a lot better than all the rock at Joshua Tree, which is usually like really grainy and kind of crumbly. And this rock is just really orange and hard and solid. Yeah, so I worked it and sent it a couple days later, and on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. So it has the iron rock and has kind of a scary top out where you really have to be focused with your feet, and you have to be very resolved that you're going to do it. So that's why I called it Iron Resolution. And yeah, I was really stoked to show Ethan the problem because he happened to be in Joshua Tree at the same time. So when I saw him, I was like, "Ethan, you gotta come check out this problem. It's really, really classic. I think you'd like it." And so he was like, "Cool, I'll go check it out next time I'm up in that area."
I remember looking at it, like I said, when the first time we came out here, and when the landing was still all crudted up, and it still looked a little chossy, and we just kind of like imagined and thought about. And we just, I don't know, I don't remember connecting the features in my mind and being like, "Oh yeah,
You want the audio canvas, there's this man with his hands like a mantis, submerging the world like Atlantis to plant this seed, we feeding off the roots of David, and finally free from enslavement. See, this is where the pavement meets the path, and the power principles of purity are unmasked. At last, our direction is that of the outcast. Outlast the temptation like the 30-day fast, redeemed from the past, renamed in the present. I sing to the king who came as a peasant. He's offering that pleasant state of humility, the light of the world with the strength and the ability to transform. Norm that extraordinary, making profits out of prosecutors. The necessary rags of revolution, poetry from pollution. Fell into family man prompts a solution, and the solution is clear. The revolution is near. No more confusing people with fear. The Constitution appears to make freedom a right, but you know it's only found in the sunlight. I say you know it's only found in the sun, right? I got one aim, one love, and one mic. Come on, come on.
Is it deliberate intention to rush to our destruction and self-hate? The face that needs no introduction is what we're writing for. Just what we're fighting for. These words are out more than just lines behind a metaphor. Scripted with the purpose, fire that's burning, yearning to show us the light. In times it's uncertain. The struggle so fragile, being reduced to rather than built.
Dude, you made that V1. Fuck.
Put that thing over the water, and you might get the golden piton for the hardest solo in the world.
That'd be nice if this is over water.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Fucking, that looks sweet. What are you, 7'3"? I walked in on Ethan just walking up Iron Resolution, and it was really pretty.
He did make it look easy, huh?
You did do it proudly.
Well, you know what they say. If it doesn't look easy, it doesn't go.
Doesn't go.
They say.
No, but coming around the corner, and everybody in Joshua Tree, hell, everybody around the world knows about Iron Resolution. It's the test piece out here, and to see Ethan just walk that thing was pretty cool. Yeah, it was nice. It was nicely done.
Yeah, I mean, just in the last 5 years, I think people have had this mentality where they walk up to things like something at the Bardinis or here or anywhere else that has big, beautiful, tall boulders, and they're just like, yeah, I have to climb that ground up without a rope, you know? That's the way it has to be done. So
How do you feel about the stuff that Mike's doing?
It's definitely like another level that I'm not ready to to pursue yet. I mean, you talk about the zones that Backer talks about, like zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, of just levels of danger while you're climbing. I think that makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah. The general